I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Hold on. Where the French toast did that come from? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so cheery, because I'm actually really fucking pissed off, but hey. I'm just going to play like I'm happy for you guys, and I'm not going to tell you about the hole I just punched in my wall or anything like that. I'm going to talk about sharding. Let's talk about sharding today, shall we? For those of you that don't know what a shart is, let me bring this to you, and today we're going to learn, for those that don't know, what a shart is. Basically, the human body, when they eat their food or do whatever, the body naturally decomposes that food and creates, feces, aka poop, shit, whatever. As that is all decomposing, you build up gas, which is methane gas in scientific terms, and that comes out of your number 2 orifice, the butthole, and that comes out in the form of a fart. Okay. And what a shart is it's when you fart and you kind of shit at the same time, making a shit fart. Combine the two, kind of like, a shart, how they call it, brunch, like when you eat breakfast, lunch, when you eat lunch, whatever. Brunch, shart, the same kind of terminology. You feel me? You on the same page with me now? So now that everybody knows what a shart is, I'm going to talk about some sharts. And everybody out there, you guys got to admit, you've sharted too. You ladies out there, you can act like you did. You sharted. Don't lie. You have. You ain't fooling nobody. I was married once and I seen the fucking streaks in her. No, she didn't ever have any streaks. I don't know if girls fart, but I'm assuming they do. But let's get back to the sharding, shall we? Okay. Now that everybody knows what a shart is, and we've all done it, I've got a decent little story for you. You guys enjoy this gameplay right here. This is my 3rd attempt at this commentary, and the first 2 ended up being like a huge bitch fest. All I was doing complaining about Ghost and camping and how the Black Ops sucks right now. But I'm going to try to, change that up a little bit, and we're going to talk about my adventures of Yotes World and Yotes Sharts. Okay? Let me fill you in. This is not your ordinary commentary. Okay? All my new subscribers, you thought I was like a good zombies player. I'm also really fucked in my head, and you guys just ain't seen that side of me yet. Okay? Okay, here we go. Me and my wife, while we were married, okay, I got a bunch of tools and all that good stuff, and we go to Sears. I don't know if Sears is like a nationwide, or just like around my area. I think it's like a nationwide, worldwide. I think it's a big-ass company. But what Sears is, for those that don't know maybe, is they sell like appliances, tools, and like washing and dryers, and pretty much everything, lawnmowers, everything. Well, me and my ex-wife, while we're together, we go to Sears. I want to buy this new toolbox. I got all these tools laying around and stuff, so we go to Sears to buy a toolbox. Okay. I was with her for like 10 years. Okay. And, after being together for 10 years, you kind of get to know each other. They say that you know what each other's thinking and stuff like that. Well, we came to, I could look at her and know what she's thinking. And she could look at me, know what I was thinking. If she did something, I knew what was happening. Well, she knew me pretty well, and, I like to fart. I mean, what guy doesn't? Like, I'm 28 years old, and if I fart, I will sit here and laugh my ass off. I don't care if it's just like a little bitty, like, I will roll. I'm like a little kid. What guy does not like fucking farts? Come on now. But we're sitting here in the checkout line at Sears, and I look over at her, and I got a fucking huge fart, and I'm not afraid to rip it. I don't care if I'm sitting up at the altar praying at church. If I got a fart, by God, I'm letting her rip, amen. But, we're sitting there in the checkout line, and I'm paying for my toolbox and everything, and there's like a chick in front of me, like 3 or 4 guys behind the counter, ringing everybody up, kind of chit-chatting. Well, I got this little look to me, and my wife knew what was going on. I kind of looked at her, and I smiled, okay? She knew I was about to rip a huge-ass fart. Yes, we were together that long. She knew what was coming. So I look at her, and I kind of smirk, and she's like, oh, my God, don't do it. She's like kneeing me like, don't do it. And I go to fucking rip this huge fart, what I thought was going to be this ginormous fucking fart. And I sharted. For those that didn't know what a shart is, you just experienced Yode's shart, kinda. But let me tell you, I looked at her and I smirked, and she's like, Brian, don't do it. And the second I let that beast rip, I had to fucking tighten my ass cheek so forward and so tight that she knew what was happening. So she literally busted out hysterically laughing. She knew that I just sharted. Okay, so while I'm sitting here like kind of like in a rush, like I don't know what to do. I just sharted, and it's a decent shart. I mean, it's not a streaker. I mean, it's a shart. Emphasizing more on the shh than art. There's a little bit more of the shh than art. Does that make any sense? Fuck, I don't know. But as I sit there and I tense my ass cheeks together, and I'm like, oh, snappage. And she's laughing her ass off, and the guys behind the counter are wondering what the fuck just happened to me. It looked like I just broke my back or something. I hand her the card, and I'm like, hey, you're going to have to pay for this one. And, like, I'm tiptoeing to the fucking bathroom because the shart is like the opening. I mean, once that shit's open and that shit's flowing, it flows, dude. You can't really, it's like peeing in a way. You can't just pinch that off because it burns. Well, if you got that stuff, if it's coming, it's coming. So I'm tiptoeing, clenching my ass cheeks together, fucking starting to sweat because the bathroom's so goddamn far away, and I'm like tiptoeing across the thing. I hear her in the background laughing her ass off, and I'm like, goddamn, son, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the bathroom. I finally make it to the bathroom, and I go in there. I lock the door because I got to get naked, man. I got to take my pants off. If I take my pants off, I throw my underwear, my boxers, whatever away, and, I get it all taken care of. I get all cleaned up, and, I come out of the bathroom. I'm feeling refreshed. I had to make it last a little bit just to kind of, I was sweating profusely, and I didn't know if it. I just didn't know. I wanted to be like inconspicuous. I wanted to be chill. Nobody know what's going on. But as I come out of the bathroom and I look at my wife, she's still fucking dying laughing. My little boys are dying laughing, and the 3 fucking guys behind the counter are dying laughing. And I'm like, oh my god, no, she didn't. Yeah, she did. I fucking start walking to the counter, and the guy's like, man, did you make it? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I heard what happened. I'm like, what the fuck happened? You sharted, dude. What the fuck? I didn't shart. How do you know I sharted? Your wife told me. How the fuck did she know I sharted? I didn't even say a word to her. She said she knows you well enough, and you sharted, dude. It's okay, man. We've all done it. It was like, what the French host? But, I could go on more about this story, but the game came to an end. Damn it. But at least I didn't bitch this game. 29-7. Leave in the comments if you had any sharding experiences. As usual, remember to rate, subscribe. Yodi, signing out.